It didn't start out being a dedicated award to Gladdie Fowler. It started out with Hurricane Harvey. This is a woman that just lost everything. She lost her house, she lost her car, she had the clothes on her back. There was a piece done on her where she was rescued off the roof of her house by an airboat. But what did she do? She thought of who she could go out and help. And I was just struck by, it wasn't about her, it was about everybody else. And so an email came to me that said, Gladdie has COVID. And she's in the ICU and she's on a respirator. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is not supposed to go this direction. This is not supposed to happen here. And so Danette and I talked and she said, I have an idea. I said, okay. She said, why don't we have an award for board members and we can dedicate it to her. And rather than it being a one-time thing that she would get, this is something that would go on in perpetuity and we could carry this forward. And so this is how this award came into being. We lost her, but we have her in a way because we can, her spirit of giving can live on. And so that to me is, it's a win-win.
Brian Shannon is one of the most unique people I've ever met. He's extremely professional, extremely diligent. He is very, very dedicated to whatever he chooses to work on, whether it's with the law school or whether it's with Star Care, NCAA. He is highly, highly dedicated to professionalism and expertise with whatever project he's on.
He is a professor. He is a fellow board member for over 25 years, and he is just an amazing human being.
The way that I've gotten to know him and work with him is through the Texas Judicial Commission on Mental Health.
Brian has continually worked to support the growth of innovation in the field of mental health care and always gives the human face to what we do in our world.
He is a committed board member to Star Care, and he works hard to ensure that Star Care is meeting the needs of the population that it serves. And I think he brings a unique perspective in that he has expertise with the legal system and laws around mental health.
He is very, very well versed in what's available to people and what the gaps are. And so when I think about Brian, he is absolutely the person that the community goes to when there's ever a question about the intention of a bill or the intention of a law or what the implementation might be in terms of how it impacts real people.
We have so many people that have mental illness or intellectual disabilities that end up in the county jails, and so Brian has a real passion to make sure that people's rights are protected and that they're treated fairly.
Brian Shannon has an ability to engage in the cause of mental health that is multifaceted. He brings his skills and his abilities and his knowledge and his lived experience to the table.
When I first learned of the inaugural Gladdie Fowler Award, I immediately thought of Brian Shannon.